Hi, Becky Whiteau here with Diane Beck's office at Windermere Real Estate in Missoula, Montana. And I wanted to talk to you today about 3 great reasons as to why you should pick a local lender versus an online or a big national lending company. Reason number 1 is market experience. So a lot of these companies aren't familiar with our market here in Missoula, and oftentimes things like quoting taxes and other expenses that come with buying and purchasing a house, they can quote your closing costs wrong. I've seen times where clients have been pre-approved for much higher than what they can actually afford, and they go to purchase a house and it doesn't end up going through because they aren't quite pre-approved correctly for what their income provides and what the market provides. So a local lender has the best experience of our market. They understand the trends that go on locally in Missoula. So that's a great reason to pick a local lender. Number 2 is appraisal issues. So I don't know if this happens every time, but from my experience and from multiple transactions that I have dealt with, there is longer appraisal delays. So when you purchase a home, it's a requirement for the bank to get an appraisal. And if the appraisal isn't done on time or in a timely manner before your closing date, then that can delay your closing by weeks. And so when you're talking a 45-day closing on average and the appraisal doesn't come through, you're looking at a 60 to 90-day closing because the appraisal companies aren't the same as they are in a different state than they are in Missoula. So I don't think that these national companies with the online sites, they just don't understand our market and how our appraisers are kind of limited here, and we are in a shortage compared to some areas. And reason number 3 would be communication. It's just a huge investment on your side, and it's best to sit down with someone face-to-face and be able to go over all the facets and everything that comes with purchasing a new home. And to add to that, it is a lot easier for your agent, me, and title companies, and everyone else involved if it's someone that's local that you know, like, and trust. And it's someone that we can communicate with easily via email, pick up the phone and give a call. It really delays the process when we have to go through these third-party companies or these big, large companies, and it's more difficult for us to get a hold of your lender, or we don't know them and they don't know our market. So just for all these reasons, it's a huge investment, one of the biggest investments you'll make in your life. And I understand that going online and filling out an application is easy, and there's lots of commercials that are targeted towards how quick and easy and how simple it is to just go online and fill out your application, get a mortgage the next day. But bottom line, it's not easy, and you are helping yourself and you're doing yourself a favor by working locally with a local bank, in my opinion, just because I've dealt with multiple transactions, and in my opinion, they're easier when you deal with a local lender. And as a bonus tip, I would also suggest to get at least 2 opinions. Your closing costs can vary from bank to bank. So when you're working with a local bank, try and at least get 2 opinions, and you could save thousands just by doing that. So if you're interested in buying or selling, feel free to give me a call. I know several lenders and that I work with and that have done a great job. And even if you choose to go to your local bank where you currently bank now, where you walk into the doors and you sit down with someone, I think you're doing yourself a favor, and it's definitely worth it. So see you next week, and thanks for tuning in. Bye.